Hello, I am making my family, it's October, but I'm making them Thanksgiving dinner. They like to have that for leftovers. I'm cutting off the tips of my yams, and I'm just going to put them in my pan just like this and fill it with water. I have a couple different ways. Today I'm making just baked yams, cut up in a casserole with some little bit of maple sugar and some margarine, earth balance over them. And that is really good. Another way that is really good to make them is take your yams, and when they're done, mash them just like mashed potatoes. Put them in a 13x9 dish. Spread them out, mashed, and then on top of that put a little bit of margarine and drizzle, if you want, with some maple syrup, pure maple syrup, and chopped pecans on top. Those are really, really good. Today I'm just going to cook these till they're tender, and I'm going to cover this with water, and I'm going to poke them until they're tender, and then I'll take them out and I'll peel them, and then I'll cut them up to put in a casserole dish in chunks. So it'll be chunks of yams. I'm also going to make some stuffing, and I'm going to make some mashed potatoes and some steamed carrots. So these will be really yummy. My sweet potatoes are still cooking. They're not done yet. They're hard as a rock. You just wait till you put the fork in and it goes in it nicely. You don't want to overcook. You just want them tender where it goes in nice. This is too hard. My sweet potatoes are still not all the way done. Almost. And, ooh, this one's done. You gotta watch them because different sizes will get done faster. So this one I'll take out, and then I'll keep letting these bigger ones cook. They're just not done yet. They'll be done shortly, pretty fast. It happens pretty fast. 1 minute you don't think they're done, and the next minute they're done. So you have to watch them, otherwise you will be mashing them, which is fine, but you'll just have mashed yams. Okay, my yams are done, and I'm peeling them. They're still very hot. I am just slicing them in big chunks. Very hot. And putting them in my casserole dish. If you peel them first, they turn into mush too. So if you are going to just peel them if you're just going to mash them and make a mashed yams casserole, you could peel them first and chop them up like you would potatoes, and like this size, and boil them until they're done, and then mash them. Or you could do it this way, either way you want to do. But you just get the skins off. The skins come off pretty easy. And it's very, very hot. Ooh, boy. Okay, and then just chop big chunks. I do big chunks, I don't know why. Just how my mom used to do it. So I do it like her. Peel all these. Keep peeling them. Ooh, boy, is it hot. Be very careful. Boy, you just get burnt like crazy. Ooh, you don't want your kids around these little babies and stuff. They really burn you. It's burning me. So you would let them cool. I'm just trying to do this and show you, and I'm showing you in the worst possible way. It's very hot. Let them cool. Okay, they're all peeled. Just take them, put them in chunks again. You can chop up those big ones a little bit. Ooh, boy, they hold the heat. And just put them all in your casserole. Okay, now I have my pure maple syrup that I get at Costco and some Earth Balance. And I have these kind of spread out. And I'm just going to take a little bit of margarine and put here and there. Not a whole lot. Probably a tablespoon or a couple tablespoons. You can kind of break it up. Ugh, my hands are clean. Okay, so just some margarine and then the pure maple syrup. I just take and drizzle it over. You can put as much as you want. That's probably a couple tablespoons. And now put this in the oven at 350 for about, I don't know, a half an hour. You can tell, about a half an hour.